Hey everyone. I wanted to have a real conversation today. No hype, just me sharing something that's been sitting kind of heavy on my heart this last week. If you've been following my 365 days of 10x journey, you know I've been all in pushing myself to operate at a higher level, to grow in every area of my life. And while that has led me to some incredible breakthroughs, it's also led me to a pretty major realization. When I first started the 10x challenge, I was drawn to the idea of massive action, setting goals 10 times bigger than what you think you can achieve, and then taking 10 times the effort to reach them. I just thought that that was an amazing concept. And honestly, the principle seriously works. It wakes you up. It forces you to stop thinking small, to stretch yourself, and to act with purpose and intensity. Over the past couple weeks, and especially after this last weekend, attending the 10X Business Summit Live, I realized though, for me, something deeper is calling. While I absolutely still believe in massive action, I also believe that success that's built only on hustle, pressure, or external validation eventually burns out your passion. Real success, the kind that lasts, is built on alignment, where your goals and your energy and your values move in the same direction. I had a moment during the event where everything just clicked, or maybe I should say unclicked. I was surrounded by energy, by big people chasing huge dreams, and I still could feel something inside me saying, this isn't your way. It wasn't that I disagreed with the message of working hard or big, bold goals. I still live by that. But I also believe growth should never come at the cost of your peace, your authenticity, or your purpose. So I listened to that voice. I ended up leaving a day early, not out of judgment or rebellion, but out of respect for myself and for the season that I feel like I'm stepping into. That experience really made me stop and think about the kind of leader I want to be, the kind of energy I want to put out into the world. I don't want to build a business, a brand, or a following fueled by pressure. I want to build something that's fueled by purpose. Something that says you can still take massive action, but you can do it from a place of integrity, alignment, and joy. You can still chase excellence without losing yourself in the process. So, with that being said, I'm stepping back from the 365 Days of 10X Challenge as it was originally designed. I'm not stopping my growth journey. I'm evolving it. So this channel will continue to be about personal growth, leadership, business, and success, but from a new perspective, one that honors both the hustle and the heart. I don't have all the details completely mapped out yet, but I do have a good direction that I feel I'm going to, which is why I've taken a little bit to come to you guys with my thoughts and realization. I wanted to get everything together. So I'm not sure what all the details are going to look like in this next phase, and I'm okay with that because clarity comes through movement. I know that whatever comes next will be more authentic, more grounded, and more aligned with who I am as a woman, a leader, a mom, and a business owner. If you've ever had that moment where your values just kind of shift and where you feel called to redefine what success means, then you'll know exactly where I'm at. So for now, I'm giving myself permission to step back, reset, and rebuild from a place that feels real. This isn't goodbye to growth or ambition. It's just the beginning of a more intentional version of it. I want to thank everyone who's been following the 10X series and supporting my journey. I hope you'll stay with me as this all evolves, because what's coming next is going to be honest, inspired, and full of purpose. See you in the next chapter. Don't forget, turn on notifications, subscribe, and like this video. I don't want you to miss anything.